I could sit around and wait all day. You lay easy on my mind, like a candle I just burn away. All we really have is time. All we really have is time. I don't wanna waste it on anybody. Take it with anybody but you. I don't wanna waste it on anybody. Take it with anybody but you. I'm looking outside my window. I try to see where my life goes. I just don't know how it slips out. There must be some kind of black hole in this house. Every person could be you though. A pretty guy with a halo. But who am I kidding, please now? I gotta realize that you have fallen out. So I'll take my chances tonight. I gotta What was it they used to say? Seeking you will find. There is nothing in you that is fading. All you ever do is shine. You are brighter all the time. And I don't wanna waste it on anybody. Take it with anybody but you. I don't wanna waste it on anybody. Make it with anybody but you. I don't wanna waste it on anybody.
Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? I wanted to film a really realistic vlog kind of style morning routine because I watch them all the time and you guys always say to me, please can you let us know how you stay motivated, what you do kind of on an average daily basis, like in the week. So, I don't want this to go everywhere. What I do in the mornings, like during the week. And I thought, you know what, I might just film like a realistic kind of morning routine so you guys get to see how I kind of stay motivated and stuff, if that makes sense. Of course, like some mornings look very different, but I am a routine kind of person. I'm the sort of person, when I have a routine, I won't talk myself out of like going to the gym or like eating healthy or anything like that. I need to stick to a really strict routine, and then it just helps me and my life and stops me like overthinking in some situations, and it just really helps. By the way, it looks like I'm putting so much on my face. This is tinted moisturizer. So just to let you know, I've done my skincare and stuff like that and prepped my base, and I'm just popping tinted moisturiser on. I feel like as soon as the weather gets a little bit warmer outside or a little bit sunny, I'm like, okay, tinted moisturiser, you got to come out. And I've also fake tanned my face, and I don't like to use, I mean it's kind of come off now because obviously I've been washing it, but I don't like to use my foundations that are more mattifying because it dries out my skin even more. So this allows my skin to kind of breathe a little bit. For concealer, I'm going to use my L'Oreal Infallible. I haven't got ready with you guys in the longest time, and so many of you keep saying to me, please can you show us like your updated makeup routine. I mix 2 colours. I'll pop all the links to the products I use in the description box if you guys are wondering. But yeah, so many of you are like, please can you just film an updated like makeup routine. I think I might do one on like Instagram Reels and TikTok as well, because I feel like sometimes the short form content is easier to follow at times. Although because I've done YouTube for so long, I love the OG kind of YouTube, but I feel like if I was to sit down and do my makeup as like a dedicated video, not as many people would want to see it, if that makes sense. So I think I might do it for my TikTok or something soon. I've got some lovely hormonal spots here, which aren't so good, but we can cover them. It's just not my vibe, but it's fine. How are you all doing? How was your Easter weekend? Me and Bradley had the nicest weekend. So I don't know if you guys know, but our birthdays, like my birthday is the 19th of March, his is the 19th of April. So we're literally a month apart. And we wanted to do something for our birthdays, obviously to celebrate with our families. And then we were like, should we just meet in the middle and do something together? And I'm not gonna lie, I've wanted to for ages. It's him, which is usually like, no, I want my own birthday. And then he was like, actually, that would be so nice, because I think as you get older, it's so hard for everyone to kind of agree on a date that they can do. So it's just a lot easier to do it this way. So Bradley's mum and dad kindly let us use their house, and we set up and we just had such a nice weekend. I popped some like snippets on my Instagram, so it should be saved to my April highlights, but it was just so nice. So that was on the Saturday, and then on the Sunday we spent a lot of it cleaning up the next day, and then we got a Nando's and then came home, and then I slept for like hours. I think I was just catching up on sleep. I wasn't hungover or anything like that. Like, I'm not a big drinker. I was drinking Prosecco, but I don't drink a lot. So I wasn't hungover. Bradley was. I wasn't hungover. But it was just so nice to celebrate with both of our families, and like, I don't know, like everyone come together. It was just really, really lovely. So very wholesome weekend. And tonight my mum's staying around. I don't think she's ever stayed around like when it's just been us two, which will be really nice. Like, we can have a cute girly sleepover because Bradley's away for work tonight. He's got to do this training course, but it's like a 2-day thing, so he's staying over. So I was like, Mum, do you want to come round? And she was like, yeah, so it'll be really nice. So we're gonna have a cute girly night tonight, which will be lovely. And I do have like admin work bits and bobs that I need to do, so I'll need to do that today as well. I always get questions on like my eyeshadow. I don't use eyeshadow. I've used this for so long. It's the Benefit Browsing's Pro Palette. I found another one in my drawer, and I use this top shade here on a brush like this, and I'll just dab it on, and it's like the perfect bronze because you can really darken it up. So I kind of just pop it on my eyelid. I mean, I'm not a professional at all. I used to be good at makeup. Like, I look back at my old content on YouTube, because I don't know if you guys know that when I started YouTube all those years ago, 6 years ago, I think 6 or 7 years ago, I started as like a beauty guru makeup channel, which is really crazy, I think, because as much as I love beauty, and I think I always will, and it's a big part of like my look because I like to be more glam, I'm very basic. Like, I look at my makeup then compared to now and I'm like, oh my god. And I always used to get comments like when I started, like at the end, stopping doing makeup, and people were like, you just do the same look. And it was true. I did just do the same look. So I started doing like more vlog style, which is definitely what I love. But it is funny, isn't it? Like how much you grow as a person. I could have stayed and done makeup, but I feel like there's only so many looks you can do. And then I get a brush like this and I blend. Like I have no actual technique. It's just this. And that's my eyeshadow done. Very simple, and it literally takes seconds to do. One of my favourite new palettes is from Zara. I saw it online and I thought, I feel like I'm gonna love this. And I do, it's amazing, especially this gold, like the lighter one. I pop it on my inner corner because it's not too much, like, and it's really buildable. And my Cupid's bow from the bridge of my nose. Like that. Oh no, I think my... Okay, my brow stuff is downstairs. Hold on. Oh, I was thinking, is it actually in here? But luckily it is. My products are a little bit embarrassing. Oh, I haven't done mascara. Let's do mascara. I'm using the telescopic, why did I say that weirdly? Telescopic, the new one that I feel like completely broke the internet on TikTok. Whew. That was drama on TikTok. But it's a pretty good mascara. So I really recommend it. I've been a telescopic gal for years. I remember when I was in school and one of my sisters, Daisy, she used to have the gold telescopic. Is that still a thing, the gold one? But she used to have the gold one and I used to steal it from her. But it was like the best thing. It made your eyelashes so long. But this one is actually better than all of them. Because I have individuals, I just do the bottom. Okay, and then the brows. And then my brows, I use this, which I've lost the lids on both sides. It's the Max Factor Brow Shaper. I'm not gonna lie, I did get this on my weekly food shop once. And I re-bought it because it's really good. And I use the shade Deep Brown. I'm just gonna clean any product out of my brows first. I do not like the powdery look in my brows. And then with this, I kind of just fill in any sort of sparse areas and create the shape of my brow that I want. And then I'm setting my brows with the 24-hour brow setter. Every time I fake tan my face, my makeup never goes on right. Is anyone else the same? Like it's literally like my face is so dry that the makeup just doesn't sit on it nicely, so it's really frustrating. For blusher, I'm going to use the By Terry palette. This is the CC palette in the shade Sunny Flash, and I mix the two blushes together and it's really pretty. Like, I really like the colours of them together. I think they're really nice. So I feel really proud of myself because I went to the gym this morning without Bradley, and like I said, I am a routine gal. So me and Bradley go to the gym together every single morning, and we do drive separately because he goes straight to work from the gym, and that works for us. It's not like I miss him being in the car or anything like that. I'm just popping the highlighter on with my finger. Yeah, it's weird. It's not anything like that. It's just getting up and going to the gym by yourself. It was the weirdest thing, but I feel proud of myself that I went and I pushed myself, and I know I can do it. I do have anxiety, and it's something that I deal with on a daily basis, and I think with me personally, anxiety, it's something that I've learned isn't going to go. It's going to be here, but I can learn to kind of deal with it in a better way. And some days may be good, some days may be harder. I think it's just one of those things, and it also depends, especially being a woman. And I think as well, oh God, this so needs a sharpen. Being a woman, when it's, you know, that time of the month, honestly, my anxiety is so bad to the point where I'm like, okay, I have to really challenge myself here, because if I don't push myself to even get up and go to the gym, I won't stay in bed, but like I'll feel awful for the rest of the day, and then it's kind of like a spiral effect, and then I'll feel even worse, and I just will feel unmotivated. I won't want to film or anything like that. So there are times, especially in the month, where I have to push myself more. And it is hard. I came on my period today, which makes a lot of sense because yesterday I was so emotional about everything and I felt so anxious and I felt like I had this heavy, it was like someone was pushing down on my chest. It was horrible. And if you have anxiety as well, I think obviously it's different for everyone, but you kind of know that feeling. You know that horrible feeling in your stomach, you know that horrible feeling in your chest where it feels tight and like, oh, obviously some days are better than others, but yesterday was a struggle. I'm not gonna lie, it was a struggle, but Bradley was there to help and support me, which I'm so grateful for. And today I had to be more independent and just push myself, and I feel a lot better for it. I feel a lot more proud. I mean, my anxiety isn't the best today, but it's one of those things that I can either let it take over my life, or I can think, you know what, I'm gonna kind of ride the wave. I'm gonna see how I feel. I'm gonna push myself. If it's too much, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna try and do little things that make me feel good, and that seems to help me. So if any of you are struggling, and I know it's different for everyone, but I know how you feel. I'm here for you. It will all get better, and we are so much stronger than we think. So worrying, feeling anxious is something that I wish I didn't have to deal with, but unfortunately I do. It's out of my control, but I can try and control it, if that makes sense. So we'll get there. I curled my hair before I done my makeup because I like to curl my hair and let the curl set a little bit, and then I'll use my Foxy Locks comb to like brush it out, and it helps so much. I also am enjoying my wash hair days a lot more. I find washing my hair such an annoying task to do, but once I've done it, I'm like, oh, I feel so nice. It's nice to just have fresh hair that smells amazing, and I just feel extra squeaky clean. So I'm feeling good for the day. It's the little wins that you have to focus on. Also, this bit of hair, if you know, you know. I've spoken about this before. Basically in year 9, a boy cut that bit of my hair off and it hasn't grown back since. And I've seen on TikTok loads of people have neck beards. And this used to be a lot longer, but it's like a clump of my hair now and it doesn't grow, so I have to kind of tuck it behind. God. Anyway, let me show you my outfit of the day. It is so simple, but you might like it. And then we can go downstairs and make breakfast and make ginger shots and all that kind of stuff. Forgot, I haven't used my setting spray. When you use one of these, which are amazing by the way, you need to use setting spray after or your face will go so cakey. This is my outfit of the day. It's so simple. I've literally got leggings on, this t-shirt which is from Zara, although I should have got a size smaller I think, and then this cardigan which is from Mango, and it's that really soft material which is like wearing a blanket. It's so comfy. And then of course I got my Foxy Locks extensions in, and then I use their curling one to curl it, and I'm feeling lovely and fresh for the day. So I'm gonna go downstairs now. I've changed my drink to this one. This is my Stanley Cup dupe. I love it so much. It is massive. I think it's 1.5 litres or something. I'll pop a link for it down below in the description box. I got it from Amazon, and it was, I think, between 15 and 20 pounds, which is a lot cheaper than the real Stanley Cup, so I really recommend it. But I do want to fill it up. Oh, also, look what's in my sink. This morning I was also cleaning my trainers. Basically, because they're white, any marks that come up are just so annoying, so I kind of waited until they're a bit grubby. Look, can you see like on the inside bit, like there? So anyway, I'm leaving them to soak. Let's let the doggies out to go for a wee. Do you want to go for a wee? Come on then. Go wee wees. You having a nice stretchy? Do you want to go for a wee? Go on then. And they've got their lovely little monster. Come on then. Go. Modern Family on the telly, waiting. Of course. So what I did want to do with you guys is make my ginger and lemon tonic. I haven't made this in a few weeks. I don't know why. I feel like I've been so busy, and then the weeks before I was so poorly, and time just went, but I like to do it every Sunday usually, although today is Tuesday. So I'm doing it a little bit later than usual, but it was bank holiday yesterday, so today is technically Monday, so I suppose that's still fine. But I have my ginger here, and I thought we could make it together. I have shown this so much on my channel before, so if you've watched my videos, I'm sure you would have seen me do it, but I will talk to you guys about the process of it and the benefits and all that kind of stuff, because when I have it, I notice the biggest difference within myself, within my health, like, and I feel like it just cleans out my insides. It's just, I couldn't fault it. If you Google the benefits of lemon and ginger, the list goes on. It's so good for you, so good for you. So I wanted to make that, but that takes ages, not the whole process of doing it, but it's just kind of leaving it. And then I'm going to start on that, then we can have breakfast, because I'm hungry today.
Used to never do what's best for me. I was such a hopeless fool. I just kept making the same mistakes, yeah. That was until I found you. You became the middle way between getting no love and getting way too much. I pray that you're the one who cares for me, cares enough to keep me safe. Just like the sun, you showed me which way I should go, yeah. Just like the wind, you pulled me up when I was low, oh yeah. This time my hopes are up, 'cause you got my heart in your hand. And do what you want, what you want, what you want with it, but don't give it back. You stole my heart from me, but it don't mean that you're a thief. You saved me from myself, 'cause I used to give it out for free. I hope you can keep it safe, keep it locked till I throw away the key. You stole my heart from me, 'cause it can't be trusted with me. Can't be trusted, can't be trusted, can't be trusted with me. Can't be trusted, can't be trusted, can't be trusted with me. Habits can be hard to kill, but with you it can't be done. I don't wanna chase a thrill, no. I just wanna overcome. Feeling like I'm lost at sea when I'm getting no love or getting way too much. You see, you're the one I really need. Need you to be here for me. Just like the sun, you showed me which way I should go, yeah. Just like the wind, you pulled me up when I was low, oh yeah. This time my hopes are up, 'cause you got my heart in your hand. And do what you want, what you want, what you want with it, but don't give it back. You stole my heart from me, but it don't mean that you're a thief. You saved me from myself, 'cause I used to give it out for free. I hope you can keep it safe, keep it locked till I throw away the key. You stole my heart from me, 'cause it can't be trusted with me. Can't be trusted, can't be trusted, can't be trusted with me. Can't be trusted, can't be trusted, can't be trusted with me.
I've stocked up for my lemon and ginger for the week. I've got some for today as well, which is really handy. I get these little bottles from Amazon and I just wash them, and it's really easy for me to quickly grab and go, and I am more likely to have it in the day. So I really recommend them, and I'm going to pop these in the fridge now, and they're all ready for the week in a bit. For my breakfast, I'm going to have this for my breakfast. I find it really filling, and it's got 20 grams of protein in, and I think they're so tasty, so I'm going to have this. Yum.
You make me nervous. I think I might be hooked on you. I love the things you said to me.
I've just come upstairs because my battery died, so I wanted to change it before I film the outro. But I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching today's video. It's a little bit different to any kind of routine video that I've done, but I wanted it to be as authentic and realistic as possible. And this is literally what I've done this morning. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling a lot better. For me, routine does help a lot, especially with my mental health, because it's like I can kind of prepare myself for what I know I need to do. But of course, every day can be very different. And this is just my one, and I wanted to share it with you because I've had so many questions on it. So many of you have been asking about my health and my fitness routine, and I was just wondering, would you guys be interested if I filmed what I eat in a day video? Because I know it's so different for everyone, and it scares me a little bit, being completely honest, that kind of video, because it is a touchy subject. Like food, health and fitness and stuff is a touchy subject, but it is part of my life and I would like to film it. I think I would. It's taken me a while. It's taken me like a year to actually think, okay, I want to do it, but I do. So let me know in the comments down below if there's something that you're interested in, and I can literally show you from start to finish what I eat in the day, how much water I drink, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, let me know if you guys are interested in that. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It helps support my channel so much, and for everyone that continues to come back to my channel, I love you all so much. Honestly, you mean so much to me. When you give the video a thumbs up, when you comment, everything, I adore you all so much. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
You like me too. We can take it slow, make sure we do this right.